Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Thursday, January 30th, 2025. I'm here to do another read. I've got 2 uploading. I'll post them later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your love and support. You guys are wonderful. I hope you've had a great day. It's kind of on the mild side. It's damp, but I can't complain. It's a good day for me. Let's see where we're going to go with this read, shall we? We'll go right into it. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? Thank you. Visitation. Overarching energy. Either you're visiting or somebody else is visiting. It could be a ghost. I don't know. You're receiving a messenger. Underlying energy. It could be an angel. Or you're receiving a message here. Oh, it's a great message. Somebody could have passed on. My condolences. Somber news. Or maybe somebody's playing with some graveyard dirt trying to take you out, and the angels are coming to give you a message. Okay? Keep your vibes up. Somebody's not like a martyr. You're on your purpose. You don't have to murder your life because you're on your purpose. Okay? You don't have to take all that crap people give you. You balance out your dark and your light so you can protect yourself. Okay? We need that ego, not overly. We have to dim down our egos, but we still need the ego to be able to protect ourselves, okay, and speak up for one another, for ourselves or someone else that's vulnerable. If somebody steps on your toes, you should be able to push them off your toes and say, "Back the fuck up," right? Somebody could have started a crusade, because this is the Templars, right? They were crusaders. The way this person's dressed, they could have started a crusade against you, blaming you for somebody's demise. Blaming you for some sort of unalive spells you did not do. They probably did it. Yeah, your creativity. They're coming after your creativity secretly. You have arcane knowledge, and they don't like it. They want you to sweep something under the carpet, or they're trying to sweep something under the carpet, or there's something. Yeah, they're doing magic. Riding a broom. They're doing magic on a person that's in their purpose. You're in service to the divine. They're trying to hide you, keep you invisible. And now maybe they want forgiveness. You have a great deal of faith, by the way. If they're trying to, you're dealing with a snake. We got that in the last read. Remain objective, and or they're trying to objectify you or others. And they're in self-preservation mode, okay? Or while you're going through the worst of it, you remained objective. And that's what got you through. It's something to do with an appearance, yours or somebody else's. Or they want to make you feel like, or appear like they're working with you. They want to work with you. I don't know, maybe they're stealing your work. They want you gone, okay? Whatever work you do, they want you gone. Somebody's playing too much. Big man on a little hobby horse, okay? Like little man syndrome, possibly. You're a teacher, or they're a teacher, or somebody's coaching another. You could be a life coach. And they're haunted. They summoned something, or they did something that's haunting them and will haunt them forevermore, I heard. You're unaliving people with magic and trying to blame others, profiting off of it somehow. Or it could just be some psycho that thinks, ooh, they looked at me weird, let me kill them. Who knows? These people are just, since they're using magic, we'll use this deck. Where are we going with this? Visitation. They're turning others against you. Told you. Hate train. Mercury retrograde. Delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication. So they're trying to delay and or intercept some medication. Wow. Spirit, please. Okay, there's no errors and terrors. So it has something to do with medication, or they need medication. But they're trying to intercept some messages. Yours and or somebody messaging you. It's all going to fall back on them, okay? Palo Santo, use that. Root work. So he's doing root work on you. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell. Obviously, prayers work. If you have your own system of protecting yourself, go ahead and do that. Raising your vibes also helps, okay? Not lowering your vibes at all. If you need Palo Santo or need somebody to break a curse, if that's what makes you feel happy and or secure, go right ahead and do that. I just need to warn you, some of these people that claim that they're going to break it, they'll take a hex or a curse off you. It's going to cost you $500. They're going to say you have to come back every 2 months to do this and pay $500. Do you understand? It's bullshit. You have to be leery, okay? Their own worst enemy. You cause more of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. That's what they do, okay? Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. Something to do with pyrite. You might need that. It's fool's gold. Seek someone to perform or learn a cord-cutting ritual. Again, if that makes you feel better, go right ahead. Ask Archangel Michael to cut that cord if you want to. And if it's meant to be cut, that is. Spreading rumors about you. Your significant other is sending you negativity. Oh, they're not a significant other, are they? They will play victim once they know they're losing. And that's exactly what they're doing, because your spirit team's up their ass. Okay? Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses got your back. It's a business rival. Can't stand your grind or hustle. Return to sender. Backfired on them. So everything they sent your way is gone back on them. And they can't handle it. Right? But according to them, you must. You must take everything I give you. Because what? They're fucking karmic. They're broken inside. Okay? No conscience. But oh my God, if anybody did it to them, oh my gosh, you'd hear all about it. You know? Visitation. They're turning others against you. They're being visited by something they summoned. I'm definitely picking that up. Isolation. Rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. So people are rejecting them, or they wanted people to reject you. Kind of sounds like envy, jealousy. They figure that you wouldn't get far doing what you do. This is a business rival. If you're all alone, nobody helping you, nobody supporting you. Well, be careful what you wish, because it's coming back on them, right? They're reaping the consequences. Bad choices, games, and mixed signals. There you go. She's got matches taped to her fucking cheeks. What's that say? Fire. Could be a fire sign, you or them. Somebody's trying to affect your looks. Be careful. Somebody's longing for you. That came out in the last read. Missing you. Let's talk. Reunion, or the first read, I should say. Recharge. They want to ante up. They want to charge their battery off of your energy. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. They're just karmic. Leave them alone. Third parties, haters, and lessons learned. Okay? It's definitely the same cards coming out from the first read. Let's see, what else is coming out? Legal. They're facing legal issues. Lawyer, court paperwork. They're exhausted. This came out again. And I shuffled. Burned out, burdened and empty. Intimacy. Mutual respect, unity, and closeness. They want to come back into you. Plug into you if you're a female, and or if you're a male. Get plugged in to take your energy. It's wishful thinking, okay? They want a second chance. Nah. Nostalgic. Nah. Antisocial. Nah. In your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Nah. You put distance in between them and you. Emotional and or actual distance. Divorce, ghost, and separation. They're in a stagnant period here. Stuck, dead, and frozen. And they're clinging. There's somebody that's clinging on to them. Old exes, dead relationships, old ways. They're feeling trapped. You blocked them. They're suffering in silence. They wanted to establish a life of luxury off of you. Settled, secure, and wealthy. Or this is you. And they cross the boundaries here. They're wanting to cross your protective boundaries, maybe. Or with their lies, with their crusade against you, they cross the fucking boundaries. And they're going to get it all back. And they're going to be exposed. And they're going to be publicly humiliated. Life won't be the same for them ever again. Because of what they did to you. And personally, I don't think you care. Visitation. They want to come visit you so they can get you into bed. Right? Visitation. Lost. Running away. Emptiness. Feeling invisible. Cutting off. They want to run away from what they started, what they brought into this world. You can't. Sit there in your own juices. Butterflies. Coffee date. They want to have a coffee date. They're getting the butterflies. Denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. They're in denial. They're, yeah, that soulmates. The one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. Nah, spirit's protecting you, okay? Protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, and shielding. They're shielding you. They're going to, but you're my soulmate. Maybe. But you're a karmic soulmate. A karmic soul tie. That I had to redo this fucking stupid karmic cycle with you to get rid of you once and for all. So it doesn't happen again in the next life, if there is one. So extreme. They're harassing you, okay? I just heard that. Harshness, cutting off erratic decisions, influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Told you. Somebody's trying to play you for some reason. Coming after you for some reason. Just a bunch of lowlifes, okay? They have nothing better to do with their lives. Visitation. They're turning others against you. Isolation and lost. They want you feeling lost, so what? You take them back more. You'll be more likely to take them back along with all their bullshit. Oh, you want to fuck the world? Go ahead. I'll sit here at home and pay the bills and take care of you and put up with your abuse while you do so and give you everything I own. I don't fucking think so. They think you're desperate. No. They think you're stupid. No. Get thee behind me, Satan. I know you're not. Yeah, this is somebody that loses their temper quite easily. They're abusive, okay? Could have committed some sort of crime. Obviously, a hate train is a crime. A hate crime. Endangering others. This is reckless behavior. It's a scam artist. Love bomber. They come after you until they get what they want and then they're gone. Obviously doing magic. Wanting a one-night stand with you. Insincerity. Don't want you to have anybody in your life. No friends, no love, no support, because they're the important one, right? I don't think so. Ooh, I'm getting angry. I feel your anger, okay? I hear you. Oh, there's communication. Somebody's thinking about calling you. Somebody's assessed the situation. You're standing your ground. You're very inspirational and creative. I don't know where this is going. Yeah, you blocked them. This is ending. You ended a cycle to begin a new one. So you ended this past life cycle. You learned the lessons you needed to learn. You're being protected. You could be moving and or traveling. You could be online as well. That's the world, right? Oh. End of sacrificing yourself for others. Somebody's struggling. They don't want to let go. It's just too much. Somebody's wasting your time or trying to cause delays in your world because you ended something with them. They tried to sacrifice you. Is that it? A Queen of Pentacles, you or them. Male or female, doesn't matter. You know your value and your worth, okay? You're highly, you're working right now on your pentacles. You're very stable. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're nurturing. You're a healer. You could be a mother figure. You don't have to be. You could be male. You're very fruitful at this time. You're abundant, hardworking, and independent. Okay? All the mountains, meaning, the hardships that you had to go through are behind you for a reason. You're just concentrating on your stability right now. Yeah. Self-love. Maybe new love's coming in. I don't know, but this is self-love. New beginnings, happiness, blessing from the divine. You're standing in your power. You're divinely protected, okay? Whatever they're doing, this hate train, you saw it for what it is. You have the advantage because, well, you do. You're higher vibing, right? You've ascended over these people. You don't want to hurt them, but you know what I mean? You'll protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Blocked. So he's trying to block love, block emotions. There's proof and evidence of something. 7-7 here. They underestimated you, that's for sure. They're counting your money. They're trying to block proof. They underestimated you. You know your value and your worth. So somebody thinks they still have an opportunity with you. They're counting your money. Oh my God, they got a lot more money now. I better go back. I don't think so. Yeah, they're not coming near you. They're trying to stop you. Somebody doesn't want to take accountability. Something to do with a car, a repo, a car accident. Whoever this is, they're out of control. They don't want to take accountability. They can't overcome something. They're stealing a large amount of money. Could be family discord as well. Yeah, they wanted to leave you struggling. They thought this could be a good profit, but it was a loss. Okay, they're in debt to a family, a corporation. They're borrowing for Peter to pay Paul. They can't play games with you anymore. Yeah, they couldn't take you out. So this is, again, we're still on the same topic, or it could be a different story, but somebody's resisting change. This is a permanent, profound ending or loss for someone. They kept doing something over and over and over again. just to find out that they're taking on this loss here. Huh. No change. They were withholding from you, holding back your money, holding back something. This could also be, I just flashed on one scenario. This could also be somebody that you were in a relationship with, a marriage, legal marriage, a binding contract, and you separated, but you never divorced. And this person could have had an accident or illness, and their family, they know that you're still the wife or the husband. Their family don't want the property or the money to go towards you, even though they put you in the poorhouse, made you go homeless, okay? This person didn't give two shits about you, and they just up and left. So they do owe you something, okay? I'm not a judge, so I'm just saying. It's just how I feel. But this person's in a coma, and they have them on life support, and they're trying to stretch this out by trying to take you out first, so they don't have to pay you. They get the money. Does that make sense? It's sickening. I just flashed on that. So we have Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not like wanting to let go. They're holding back. They're greedy and they're selfish. They feel entitled. They could be forging signature too. This is embarrassing and disgraceful. They're dressed like doctors. That's why this person could be on life support, holding back the inevitable. And they're combative. They're very argumentative, this family of this person. They're dressed like doctors or medical people. You could be dealing with somebody that works in the field of medicine. That's why they're getting away with this. But it's cruel to keep somebody on life support indefinitely. That's what I heard. I don't know why. I'm not a doctor, okay? But just look it up. They got to let this person go. Somebody has a grudge against you. They didn't. I just saw the Six of Swords in reverse. They don't want this person transitioning just yet. There's something here. Maybe a statute of limitations. I don't know. Yeah. It's going to be embarrassing and disgraceful. When it gets out into the open here, this will be, they don't want you winning. That's pretty bad, okay? This is victory, success, reward, recognition. There's conflict, fighting, jealousy, rivalry. A lot of conflict going on here, okay? Could be a large amount of people involved. Plotting and planning against you, but you foresaw something. You see it for what it is, okay? Your ships are coming in. They don't want your ships coming in. See, this person right here in this deck, they have half a head of white hair, half a head of dark, of black hair, suggesting whoever this is, this could be you. You're very balanced between your dark and light, okay? You're able to control your outbursts, you know, not have outbursts. These people are all coming towards you. It's a hate train, but you manage to take care of it, okay? In a balanced, I just heard regal, but in a balanced, mature way. And they were all coming after you. You saw what they were doing. You foresaw it, okay? You turned your back. You're not going back to the past. Your ships are coming in. Yeah, you healed. You poured the love into yourself. They got to balance this out. They got to be fair with you, okay? You're an earth angel. They always caused, so whoever this is, caused a lot of imbalance in your life, okay? They caused you to lose a lot, okay? Like I said, maybe they made you lose money. You were homeless for a while. They abandoned you. Yeah, this is not wish fulfillment for them. They don't want you having wish fulfillment. Somebody's very smug, full of themselves, selfish, and a know-it-all and show off. It's a fall from grace. Everything's not fine. They're acting like everything's fine. They could be drinking as well, trying to hide their, yeah, they're going to be, they wanted you out in the cold. That in the past, I was definitely picking this up. Whoever this is, family member or partner, left you out in the cold, on the outside looking in, going towards poverty, lack, and loss, right? And they never helped you. No cooperation. Ending like your marriage contract. If it's a marriage contract, it was a breach of contract, okay? They never talked to you ever. You never spoke to them ever again. But you're highly intuitive and psychic. You're an earth angel, and you're being divinely protected and guided here. Yeah, you had a marriage with this person. They have a home or something. They could have had multiple options as well. There's some sort of delusion going on here. Okay, confusion. This is a tower. You're stable. This is going to be, a house was left to you, or you're going to have this house. They're scared. They can't control this. Okay, this is out of control. They can't eat or sleep. Damn. They're burdened now. They have to walk away from this. or they know that if this is a partner that walked away from you or a family that walked away from you and they left you homeless, left you broke, were never there to help you, they're really worried about this, okay? Meanwhile, they had a house, they got into another relationship, yeah, gathering information. They got to pay this out. This is going to be good financial news for you. Okay, you did your homework, you learned something, or somebody's learning something. It could be a child, you walked away with a child, you had children. You took a practical approach. This is a new beginning for you. It's good financial news for you. Somebody lied. They're angry, they're vile, they're bitter, they're spiteful, they're vindictive, okay? Very toxic. Lied about a contract, lied about your toxic. Maybe your partner went around and lied about you. I don't know. Said you were the karmic, you were the toxic one. Somebody bit off more than they can chew, okay? They have no morals, ethics, or honor. I'm picking up sister. A sister here hates you for some reason. Maybe because she has no children and you do. I don't know. But somebody lied about you. These two are toxic, brother and sister. Or take it for whoever it is, okay? But they're bound together by somehow. They might have a very odd relationship, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you. She bosses him around. Doing magic. Could be a warlock, a poser, a player. Yeah. Illusions. There you go. They don't know what to do. This is a scam. Doing magic. Yeah, they're grieving and regretting here. Okay. Person's got to go. They're getting karma for what they've done. Because you're fucking around with a divine feminine energy. And they had no authority over divine feminine energy. Okay. This was corruption. This is pettiness, cruelty. This is wanting power and control. Egotistical, prideful. Over my dead body. My dead body that your wife or your husband's going to get that money after you left them destitute. Oh, there you go. You could be a mother as well. And they left you behind, right? Trying to stall something. They're trying to stall something from coming towards this Empress. Oh, this Emperor. You could be both. You're very well, you're balanced between your dark and light, but you're balanced between your feminine and your masculine. You bossed up, took back power. Oof, wow. This could be you might have to go to court. This was a marriage, a definite marriage that somebody's on life support. Or you could be remarried, or they remarried, or what I'm picking up is you're highly spiritually ranked and they mistreated you. Number one, you're a high priestess and earth angel. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Hierophant, the divine stepping in. Yeah, something in the past. Okay, they gave out false information. There's not going to be a reconciliation, obviously, if somebody's on life support. They tried to traumatize you. Okay, they didn't care about you. You had children, or this person doesn't have children. They're karmic. Yeah, you don't trust these people. You let them go. So if it's a sister or a family member or somebody else, is a third party, a friend, they got in the way. Okay, you let them go. You had to let go of this person to balance out your life. Okay, so somebody's coming in. They got to let go of this money. 2-2, by the way. It's a generous amount of money. Okay, yeah, you remained your mother figure, and or this is from a mother figure. I don't know, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a male. This is you remained emotionally balanced, stable, and mature, loving, kind, nurturing, and sweet. Highly intuitive and psychic. This was a big cup of love. Unconditional love. You were very generous with this partner or with this person. Yeah, you went within and you did that healing work, okay? They left you alone. You could be working from home as well. They left you alone. They rejected you, abandoned you, right? Somebody's going to have to come to tell you the truth. They're not looking too happy here. They have to come and tell you the truth. They were trying to block this money or this truth from coming towards you. They're not getting away with what they've done. Somebody found out about it. Yeah, they have to come towards you. They have to take accountability. It's been a long time since you've seen these people, possibly. Somebody's watching from afar, making a decision. They can't move on. They can't escape. They didn't want this person transitioning. They're in trouble. They got a lot of burdens right now. So whatever they're trying to do, it's not working. They're going to have to shut this person down. Allow them to go home. Okay? Maybe this person's not working and they wanted to keep the money for themselves instead of it going towards you. Yeah, they lied. No truth or clarity. No communication. False contract. Poor decision. They're getting consequences. Oh, yeah. They're exhausted here. Somebody's waiting. Contemplating. They're getting a lot of intrusive thoughts. They don't look like they're at peace, okay? They have to let this go. Let go of this family. They know why you let go of this family. This is going to be a happy day for you. It's going to happen quick. Fast communication, fast action. Somebody's jealous. They're angry. They were doing magic. This wasn't injustice here, okay? Yeah. They're not happy. No truth or clarity. Somebody's very sick. Maybe you're going to get a moment to say goodbye to this person. So if you want to, that's only if you want to. They're jealous. Trying to hide the fact that they were jealous and that they were using magic against you. That they were hateful and spiteful. Abusive and a bully. This is not their wish fulfillment. They lied. They could be a narcissist or worse. A user, abuser, cold, calculating, cruel. Maybe your ex-partner or the one that's going abused you in a lot of ways. They lied, maybe. Okay? There's awareness. They have to take accountability. A judgment's been rendered. Maybe they went to court without your knowledge to stop this, put an injunction, right? They have to take accountability, taking action. This is conscious awareness. They have to release it to you after their death. Okay? It's the ending of a cycle. They were reckless and careless. They were foolish. Okay, they're angry. There's going to be some communication coming towards you. This is going to give you a new beginning. And they were trying to block it because you're innocent. Whatever they did to you, this partner or this family member or this friend, wasn't deserved. They put you through hell. Obviously, it's a partner. If it could be a family member too, but this money is supposed to come to you and they're trying to keep this person alive long enough to get rid of you or get an injunction through a court to block this. And they lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander. They were petty and cruel. They abused you. They're stalking you. They're really malicious. They could be drinking in their feelings right now. This was a bad investment. They're losing it all. Okay? And if there's property or a home, they're living in the home. They have to relocate. Or maybe you had to relocate. And when you did, they were laughing about it. They were happy when you lost your home. Okay? So this is all going to come out in the wash, what you went through because of this relationship or these people. And they all laughed and jeered and celebrated you going through this pain. So whatever money is meant to come towards you is yours. You do deserve it. Whether this sister or this other person, this third party thinks yeah or nay. Okay? Visitation. There's going to be a message. Congratulations. Okay? They're turning others against you. Mercury retrograde. Okay? So somebody's coming back from the past. A blast from the past. It's all coming back onto them, by the way. You were in isolation. They wanted you in isolation, having no money, no people, no love, no nothing. They could be in isolation right now as well. But they're reaping the consequences to their bad choices, their game playing, and all the mixed signals lost. Running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, and cutting off. That's what they wanted you to feel like, but this is them. They're trying to run away from this. They can't. Denial. They've been denied. Contradicting, refusal, dismissing. Or dismissal, not facing reality. Yeah. Keeping somebody alive when it's hurting them. And I don't know, I just heard this multiple times that to keep the less time on life support, the better for the patient because I don't know if it causes pain. I have no idea. It's a lot of suffering, apparently. I don't know. Please look it up. If you're dealing with anybody on life support, please do your own homework. Don't take it from me. I have no idea. I'm not a medical expert, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong, please, okay? Because I do not want to give false information. It's the last thing I want to do. But that's what I'm picking up. It's cruel. This person might have been on life support for a very long time. And there's no change. We did see the death in reverse. There's no change. They're not getting any better, right? I feel sorry for whomever this is. You know, obviously, I don't like to see anybody suffer or struggle. But if it's their time, they can't postpone somebody's time. The divine won't allow it. Okay. Oh, okay. This is one. Manifesting. taking action, conscious awareness, co-creating with the divine. 7, they've been stopped. It can't go on any longer. It's not going anywhere. They don't want to take accountability. It's out of control. Somebody could have had a car accident. Okay. And 35, somebody's afraid. They lost control of a situation or a car. This is a humbling experience. They're feeling weak and disempowered. It's 8 in reverse. It could be some form of karma, because 8 is the infinity symbol. What you put out, you get back. You get back, right? So 6, poor decisions, broken contracts, false contracts, consequences, under judgment. Judgment went against them. We're getting karma. Okay. So we have 1. Undying Ophelia. Isn't that weird? Undying. I love the way spirit works. Releasing despair, emotional retreat. The feeling of despair and loneliness can be overwhelming. No matter how hard you try to release negative emotions, you just can't let it go. So they can't let this person go. I don't know why. Well, I would imagine I know why, but this card signifies that there are times when we have to take out time. This card signifies that there are times when we have to take time out and reevaluate where we are. Emotions are high, and there is a need to take yourself to a quiet place to process all that is going on around you. And I know it's not hard when you're grieving, okay? The water here does not flow, and therefore represents a stagnant period. But there's plenty you can do to get the energy flowing again. Do not fret at this time, as this is a time of great reflection for you. See this as a time to release all that is no longer required in your life, both physically and emotionally. If you feel you can no longer see the light at the end of the tunnel, that's weird because I said that earlier, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, you just stop and observe the beauty around you, then putting your own needs first, work to create what it is that you need right now. So self-love is really important. Okay? But also love. Sometimes, and I don't know how parents do it, okay? And if you get triggered easily, please go. I totally understand. I'm not saying this to hurt anybody, but a parent that has to make that decision. Anybody that has to make that decision. I know we had to do it with my niece just over a year ago, to pull the plug. And it's the hardest thing you could ever be faced with. I know it was hard for me, and it's not my child, you know what I mean? But I knew enough that there was no coming back. The doctors were adamant. Her whole body had shut down. Her fingers were black. There was no coming back. So we couldn't prolong her suffering. So I had to let it go. I don't want anybody to cry, but it's a fact of life. We must go. We all will eventually. We will see the ones that we love, and sometimes we lose them. My heart goes out to everybody, all of us. It's a fact of life, but it's not a happy fact of life, right? But you have to let go of people if they're suffering. Godspeed, you know? So oblivion denied. Strength, confidence, stability. When you recognize that beauty is within, your sense of self-worth becomes more confident and stronger. Through these murky waters, the tree represents strength. The need to hold on to some sort of stability is important now, maybe because there have been many changes of late. So they're trying to hold on to this money, this property for stability because of the big changes lately, right? Or this could be you. You've had to hold on for purchase because they weren't there to help you. Either way, right? So if you've been through a recent emotional turmoil, then allow yourself to be supported by those who can help you be strong, even if it is just a kind word from someone who cares. The stillness of the water suggests you may be holding in what needs to be said. You will find the words to deal with a delicate situation. Trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and the right time will become clear to you. That could be for you needing to speak your truth to these people and or them. Their request for something, maybe to take you off the will, or to, I don't know, to fight, contest the will behind your back. It's over. They've been denied. So they have to come and tell you the truth. So it must be hard. It'll be hard for them. If you're listening, if you are the person that's holding back and not wanting to tell the truth, may I make a suggestion? If you can't and if you're unwilling to do it yourself, ask a lawyer to do it for you. Please. And it needs to be done ASAP, okay? A lawyer is, no, their emotions aren't mixed into it. They're business. It's all business. And they're going to find a way to speak the truth and maybe, I don't know the storyline, okay? I don't know who this person is, but it's obviously a point of pride for this person as well. So why don't you ask your lawyer to do the honors, okay? So we have Journey at Dusk, 35, new beginnings and opportunities. So they didn't want you having opportunities or new beginnings, okay? Or stability. So as you work your way through life's obstacles, you will suddenly turn a corner and arrive at a clear path. If you've been living life in the fast lane, you must find time to slow down and take each day as it comes. The need to move quietly forward is important now. You do not have to rush decisions, just take them as they come. Making the right choices is imperative to how things will work out in the future. So do not stress, The worst is behind you. The future, I just said that earlier. So the future is looking bright, but remember, you have been through a lot of late. Now be kind to yourself and take things at the pace you choose. I don't think this is for the person to waste more time. If you need to make a decision about a situation, once the truth comes to you, take your time. Make sure that you've covered all the bases. Make sure you've dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's. Obviously, there's consequences to everything, right? Think it over. Maybe consult your own lawyers, okay? That's all I can tell you. Let's see. Let's get some of these and we'll end it. Butterfly. Transition. A change for the better. So this person's transitioning, okay? Pale. Time to get out of a situation. For those who are thinking that, yeah, somebody is kicking the bucket. Sorry, I don't want to sound so crass, but it is what it is. Carriage. A journey either physical or mental. Hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. You or them. Moon. Changes in your life. Cat. A two-faced friend. So somebody was very two-faced with you. It could be an in-law, could be a friend, could be anybody. Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So you went through your own sorrows. If you were a parent, they were two-faced, they didn't care. Now they're going through whatever they're going through, and they're expecting some, I don't know, some kindness from you. I can't tell you what to do, but to lower your standards to where they were, it's unbecoming of you. That's not who you are. I'm not telling you to help them. This could be part of karma. Please, that's why you have to think about it, okay? Yeah, Turkey. Someone's behaving stupidly, and they did, okay? Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, they were trying to tie down this other person that's passed on. I don't know. It is what it is. We'll leave it there. Congratulations. My condolences, and whoever this is, okay? It could be different for everybody. I'm sending you a great deal of love, lots of healing. And hopefully this person that was holding back from you comes to their senses. They're going to grieve. I don't know if they're still part of your life. If you're going to cross paths with them again, I don't know. Send them love and healing, good wishes. Don't stay in a place of hate and or anger. Hopefully they'll heal. Hope this finds you well. Until next time, take care.